Hi boys and girls. Today we're going to learn how to read a picture graph. A picture graph uses pictures to show the data. Now remember, the data is the information that was gathered from a question that was done during a survey. Now, or during a survey or some maybe research. In this case, we have a sample here of number of soccer games. So the question would be, how many soccer games did they play in the different months? Now, we have the month March, and they have 4 balls right here, 4 soccer balls. Then we have April, and we have 1, 2, 3 balls. May, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 balls. June, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 balls. Now, the key is very important because the key will tell you how the picture stands for, what the picture stands for. So in this case, every time I see a soccer ball, that means it stands for 1 game. That means I'm counting by ones. So now I will be able to know what that picture represents. Remember, the key tells how many each picture stands for, which is how it's going to be counted by. Now we're going to do our practice. So we have a picture graph, and then we're going to be looking at some questions. So let's look at the picture graph and what it's representing. So the title will tell us what it's representing. Favorite snacks. So therefore, maybe someone did a survey and they asked about their favorite snacks. Now, what kind of snacks do we have? We have pretzels, grapes, popcorn, and apples. Now, as you see, we see little faces, like happy faces. Let's look at our key, because our key will tell us how we're going to be counting. Are we going to be counting by ones, by fives, by tens? The key is very important. So key says each happy face or each picture stands for 1 child. So after that, I will be able to know. I just count how many faces for pretzels, and I already know how many people like pretzels. So now it says, which snack was chosen by the fewest children? Now remember, the word fewest means the one that has less. So I look at my picture, and just by looking at the picture, I look at the one that has the least amount of snacks, or people that chose snacks. So we have popcorn only has 3, so that's the one that has the less, so the fewest. So popcorn would be the name that I write here, because they're asking me for the snack, the name. So popcorn would be my answer. Now I look at my next question. It says, how many more children chose pretzels than apples? Now when we see the words how many more than, that means that we're going to have to take away, because they're asking us to find the difference. So how many more children chose pretzels? So let's look at pretzels. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we put 8 here. And since we're looking for the difference, we're going to take away. And then apples, we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So how many more? 8 take away 6 equals 2. Now I want to show you that by looking at the picture, you can also see the difference. You see how many more. So we're looking at apples, and we're looking at pretzels. So I'm going to draw a line right here. And on my pretzels, I know I have more, and I have 2 more. So see how I got my answer, 2 more? So that's how many more pretzels were chosen by the children. So 2 more. And that's my lesson. I hope you liked the lesson, and thank you for watching.